activities, meetings with other people, and you can share resources from your Google Drive and all the events like birthdays or conferences. So if you have a very bad memory, just log it on your digital calendar. So you can label time slot as free, busy, tentative, or out of office, helping others see your availability through color indicators so you can share it publicly. Okay. So in Gmail, you can open the calendar by clicking the Google Apps icon at the top right and selecting calendar. So any of the Google Apps you want to use, you just click on it, it shows up, then you click, then you get into it, boom, you are there. Okay. So this is a very simple demonstration, but we'll definitely do it. So we've got date navigator. We also have our navigation bar to switch between month and years. Then you can view it in weeks, in days, or in month. Then the Google Apps. Then other bits and pieces that we can, get our hands on. So if you want to create an appointment, you've got two ways to create the appointment in Google Calendar. So depending on how many details you wish to include. So this is the first method, and I will demonstrate it for you to see by clicking the Create button, which opens a detailed form for entering appointment information. And the second quicker method is to click directly on the desired time slot in the calendar, which brings up a simplified window where you can add or adjust all the details. And you can also include optional features such as attachment or note to provide context or references for your appointment. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm heading over to my second screen. I will share my screen, then see how best we can do this. Okay. Then after you've created and you want to make it a recurring appointment, there are certain processes you also need to go through. So if you want to set it up, you click the does not repeat option and choose how often you want it to repeat, or select custom to define your own frequency. And this is also at least a picture of it. So we're going to do that briefly because level 2 is all about getting our hands dirty. Okay. So I'm going to share. And now, let me do it again. Minute. Good. So I believe you can see my calendar now. Customizing depending on your preference. So just explore. Then you can also add Google Meet video conferencing. That is, if you want to meet people online, you click it, add it. Now you can add a guest, you type their email addresses, it pops up, then done. So once you finish, you can add a location, where this is happening. Maybe it's happening, let's say Friday. Boom, that's the location. Then you can add a description. What is it about? Ba, 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 you type. Then maybe you can add links. You can even insert or attach stuff from your Google Drive. So recent, you can upload my drive shared with me, start computers. So these are options you can, to get acquainted with. So once you finish, you hit on what save. So probably I want to share with myself, Fifi Urban. Now I'll say save. Boom. Then once I have the email address of the participant, we can send an email to Fifi. Then it's gone. So if I come and I switch the account to Fifi, what's going to happen? Is the beauty of the level 2. So now I've signed into my account. Let's see if the appointment has been sent to my email. So once I go into my email, you see Fates, learning how to use, digital Google Calendar for appointments. The time is Friday, blah, blah, blah. So it's asking, do I want to agree to this? And I'll say yes. So once I say yes, I can go to my calendar and I should find that on my calendar. So if I switch, you can also even create your booking pages. So you can also create the appointment, event, task, appointment schedule, and all of that, consultation and training. You can create your own booking page, which I've done. So if you want to connect with me, more about the digital literacy program, head over to setipod.com/IC3. Then head over to fitsga.net/shop to get a copy of the certification guide. And if you've not subscribed, please do. If you've not followed, kindly do so. Share it with a friend and let's build a community of people who are competent with the use of technology, because we need to improve the way we do stuff at the workplace. I'm all about productivity, enhanced skill sets. Then certification is just a bonus. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye, and God bless you for sticking and staying. Trust the brand. Fits. GH.